Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Minecraft, and we're here just sleeping. And today we're going to look at working on our smeltery stuff. I'm going to put the chest in there. I'm going to put these nuggets in here. That might be enough, it might not be enough. We'll see how it goes. We want to do some casting. I put tin in, and I put bronze in. No, I put copper in, and it made bronze. And I told you guys about this last time, so I'm going to try to take out some of that tin. There's no need to have that excess amount of tin. And we're going to make ourselves some new tools today. Ooh, I'm really excited. What else did I did? I cleared out this a bit more here, and I made a little farm here, just with a gate here, for carrots. Hopefully those carrots start growing a little faster. I was having some lighting issues there in the middle, so I just put a floating dirt with some torches around it. Ooh. There you go. I'll get the rest of that. Perfect. So there's that bit of gold. We need gold for casting. For the casting couch. Funny guy. Okay, so, hey, give me that back. There you go. So go ahead and put this right here. And put that one back there. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to want these like casting, basically, you're going to want them for the different shapes. So right now what do? We do a hammerhead, etc. So we want a stone pick head, and we're going to want, oh this is easy because this one's already here. Now I usually don't go pure tools, I usually have a stone head because if you make a stone head, guess what? You can repair it with stone. But I have chosen today to go pure bronze because I think overall we will get enough copper and tin over time, and I just feel a little more lazier, and I just kind of want to go with something like that. So that is my excuse anyways, and I think I'm going to stick to it. Now I don't know if I have the one pattern. Actually it looks like tool binding pattern. Is that? It looks so big, but that must be it, I guess. Oh yeah, it does. See, that's what it looks like there, but it looks bigger on there, which is the right one. This is the big one I was thinking. Okay, so what we need to do is set this one up. Oops. Here you go. So we can get this. There we go. So basically, it doesn't matter how you do this. You just want to put this on here, and then you want to switch this to gold mode, and you'll pour this on here. And I don't know how much gold it's going to use. So that was quite a bit, but I think we'll be fine. And we just take that out, and we do the same thing on here and pour the gold. So we're making a cast, so then we can pour other metals into this. Now, it doesn't make a lot of sense that you can use gold as a cast, because gold would melt at a lower temperature, I'm pretty sure. But we're not here to argue that. We're just here to play. So here we go. We're going to put the tool binding in here, and we're going to go to bronze mode, and we're going to pour that in there. Perfect. And then we're going to do the same for this one, and yeah, we did that. And then, why don't I know how to pour anymore? There you go. And then the last one, the rod itself. There we go. And then we can go just to our tool bench here, and we can assemble it. And yeah, here we go. So boom, boom, and boom. And it has a decent amount of uses, 714. It actually has, if you shift click, it says 793 effective durability. I mean, it actually has a bit more durability than that, which is nice. Before we make it, was there anything neat or unique in here? Sometimes the slime stuff offers something interesting, but bindings and rods, nah, nothing neat there. So I just wanted to make sure we didn't have something that we could have tried in there just to see what it would do. So there you go. This one will have redstone mining level. Beautiful. And it is our new mining pick, which should last a decent amount of time. Not insane amount of time, but a decent amount of time. And we can put these ones in here, which work well. This is our tin, which we can just break down and use later anyways. But there you go. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we need that gold right away. So what about other tools, actually? Before we go too crazy, anything else that we would like to create? So that is for that. What about axe, or, you know, I probably wouldn't do the axe for now. And honestly, the shovel I don't care too much yet for as well. I guess we could make a baby shovel. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? What kind of shovel heads are in here? There's already a slime shovel head. Durability, wow. Let's type in shovel. I want to see what the durability is, or the speed on their vanilla head. So like, let's look for stone on here, if we can. Nether quartz. Where's stone? Do you guys see stone in here? You probably do. You're like, right there, Kane. No, 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 no. Oh. Here it is. Mining speed is 4, where this mining speed is 1.5, so it's actually slower. So it would be a pretty slow one to work with. But look at that durability. You'd probably never use it again. But I might just do it for fun, since I have... Actually, is that a stone? I don't know if that's the same rod or not, if that works. Because that one you make by hand. I'm not sure how this works. We'll see anyways. I think it is the same thing. Oh yeah, here it is. So it's going to be slow mining speed, but... Is it faster than dealing with that, you know? It's definitely faster. This is this, and this is that. It works. Why not? Just for fun. We'll call it a funzie. Then we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. This. And then I need some food. I might just do more wheat and make bread. There we go. And we need some kind of torches here. It's funny, we always seem to be running out. I'm going to put these in here. Why not? It's going to get to the point where it won't matter too much, and might as well keep that going a bit for now. There you go. And we're going to take just half of these and turn those into that, and then get some basic torches going here. Perfect. So, our next goal. What are some of our goals? Well, to upgrade this would be nice, because you can get something like Fortune on it. Here's Lapis, which acts as Fortune. I like to save that, though, for the hammer itself. Now, what about that? Well, we can type in Tool Station. Oh, let's type Tool Station. It's not called Tool Station. I always say it wrong. It's like Forge. Yeah, Tool Forge. Why don't I ever see it when I type Tool Forge? Yeah. Isn't that weird? It doesn't show up in a search, but it shows up as this. Oh, it must have gotten hidden accidentally. Derpy. Anyways, you either have to make it with Terrace Steel Ingot, which, yeah, not happening anytime soon, or, sorry, Dense Refined Iron Plate, which is actually not really expensive. It just requires refined iron plates, 9 of them, which... That is expensive. That's actually steel, so you know what? That is pretty expensive still. But I think it's still cheaper than probably the Terra steel, because we're going to want to go electricity anyways. But yeah, you're going to have to go metal former, and then you're going to need something to make the steel itself, either a blast furnace, or you got the dungeon chest here. Yeah. Either way, we got some time to, you know, work on some of that, but for now we're just going to go mining for a bit here. I wouldn't even remember how to use Botania. Botania is actually a really fun mod bow. Botania. It's all about Oh, you know what we would need a lot of? Because there's no Botania flowers in this world, we disabled it. So you need bone meal, quite a bit of bone meal. So maybe it's more for the nether. Oh, it looked like I have my F7 on. There you go, look at that FPS climb up a little higher now. So there you go. This will last quite a bit longer now. If you think about it, one of the other picks were like, you know, like 60 something or whatever, so by the time I'm, you know, use this up, I could have used like at least 10 picks, let's put it that way. So that's where this one will become famous. Let's go ahead, and I need some cobblestone so I can put back the ground here. There you go. It's good we didn't find any good resources there. We've been like, ah! So finally we can get redstone. Yay! Oh, look at that. It's like that dense redstone. Boom! It's a shower of redstone. Awesome. Another dense redstone. That's kind of cool. Oh, look at another dense one. Getting lucky on the dense redstone there. Finally pick the silver up. Look at that, more dense redstone. But dense redstone must be a little more common, I guess. Lots and lots of gold here, too. Ooh, look at that. Lots of gold. Ooh, a dense gold. Nice. That'll be good because we can make a bag of golden holding. Maybe even for this episode. I don't know if we have everything for it, sadly, though. I think we need some string or something, but can look into working on it anyways. Keep an eye on it. I like when you're low, like, and you have like the low view distance on. We have it on like 7 on the server because why? You don't need it really high anyways. It's not like you're making the Grand Hotel or something like that, so you want to look at it like a mile away. But it also makes it kind of interesting underground because it always shows you a bit of the clipping on it. Ooh, look at this. Oh yeah, now that we're using this, we should be able to put this on the end, and when we right-click, you'll be able to place a pick or a torch down. I think they're adding that in vanilla Minecraft even, but not 100% sure. So that lapis is good because that'll actually let you do like fortune with this pick over time. Though I would rather have a hammer, and I will go for a hammer, so I'll probably save it for when we make a hammer. But we have a little bit before we get there, sadly. Have to be patient. Yeah. Doesn't look worth the trouble sometimes here. This looks like it might be worth the trouble over here, though. So it's a very, very, very nice pick, as you see. Excuse me. Dry air. I can't even talk there for a second. So yeah, it works out really good for just being what it is. There you go. I don't like it here anymore. It's too wet. Oh! Continues. Nice. I still like it here then. Some tin. Now copper you usually find up higher out, but like you think about how easy it is to repair this pick, you'd probably need like maybe 3. I don't even know if you'd need 3 bars if the pick was completely broken or almost nearly completely broken, or if it only takes 2. Like it depends, but either way, pretty much it would be pretty decently cheap. Shouldn't be too super expensive to repair it. Would like to collect that, so usually you can use this other material. I forget what it's called, but you mix like tin. No, you mix something with aluminum to make it, but we didn't have that unfortunately, so we couldn't do that ourselves. But we would have not had to use any gold to make the casting if we had some. There you go. Lead. This water's a bit of a pain. What the? I would like to have... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I forget about this water. I'd like to have his resources, honestly. No! I forgot I got this weapon, too, to use on them. Oh, well. I feel like this is... Oh, yeah, this is where we did come. Never mind. It's like, I don't know if this is where we came, but it is. And if you give this redstone, we can upgrade it to go even a little faster, which is kind of cool. I'll show you that a little after. Is there more of that, or is it just that one? I guess it was that one, but now we found some iron, so I can't say no to that. There you go. Nice. There we go. So as you can see, mining is just a breeze now. It's more enjoyable. It's a little faster, of course, too. You can actually get more of the materials that we need or want. And we've only been doing it for like, I don't know, a few minutes anyways. Just to see what's over here. There, a new little slow shovel. Very slow, actually. Nice. I don't know if I would want to continue there. But I'd actually like to head back anyways and see what else we can look at creations for the future. Oh crap, let's get out of here. I probably won't continue too much there. There'll be a place to just get my lava. But I'll probably go left, right kind of thing over time and see how that goes. But I think I'm pretty happy and satisfied with their mining. We probably won't do much mining together anymore. I don't know. I don't see a big need for it, and I don't think you guys would want to watch me mining all the time. So, I mean, these episodes are one a day kind of thing. So, you know, you probably would rather see something more, you know, action-packed than just watching me mine for an entire episode. Because I kind of get at the idea. You're excited to watch me, but it's like, damn, the guy just mined the entire episode. And that's not, you know, that's not what you're here to do. You're here to watch me build things and set up things. I think we've shown enough, you know, mining in between, but let's just go, I don't know. Let's just go this way for a minute. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a diamond right here. I just kind of wish there was a diamond, because if we had a diamond, what we could do, maybe we'll just strip mine this quickly. If we had a diamond, what we could do is put it on here as well, which hardens it, gives it a bit more durability, but also makes it mine other materials like obsidian, which could mean some new adventures in the near future. I hear something this way, but I don't know if it's above, under. Probably not under. It's probably a cave or something here. Oh, there he is. Oh, crap. We can use this new... Oh, yeah. This thing works well. There you go. Has good durability, too. It's a decent weapon all around. It's just a cave. Caves are good places, too. I won't bore you with the coal. I'll come back later for that myself, I guess. Oh, I'll grab this iron, though. Iron's always good. Tin. Tin is part of the ingredient to repair this, which now we have enough tin here just to make like 10 more of these. But we need some coal, copper. Copper is usually at higher levels, actually. That's why you won't find them here. Ooh, this goes low. Ooh, and there's diamonds. Diamonds! We did it. might go ahead and, just because you only live life once kind of thing, fortify this little, pick a little more, go like the extra mile with it for now. Now that we got diamonds as well. So I'll probably do the fortune on it for fun. This is the new Nicolite, I guess. Yeah, we're not trying to go too far anyways. Let's go back now. We did say let's try this just to see if we find diamonds, and we found exactly diamonds. We followed the sounds, and we got lucky with that, so that was awesome. That was exactly, you know, an awesome way to end that. Nice. Wow, lots of gold here. So I gotta find... Ah, here it is. My little tunnel to get back. Excellent. Back up we go. So, yeah. Good little pick. Good amount of ore we got there. Got our diamonds, which is exactly what we were looking for, too, so... So let me look at this golden bag of holding. Golden bag of holding. Now, I don't know if we have enough because... Oh, actually, no, maybe we're fine with string. We needed a diamond. We got a diamond. That is awesome. Okay, let's do something here. Let's dump this in here for now. And let's do something with our gold. I guess since we know we can't mix something with the gold right now, so far. Gotta be careful because when you right-click now, it tries to do its thing. Let's put all that gold in there. Okay, so we'll get our gold for that. We need some wool, so we have the wool for that. And then we're going to need a chest, which, you know, we did have an extra chest in here, but did I... There it is. There's the extra chest. Then we're going to need the gold and then, of course, the diamond. And talking about diamonds, we're going to go and put lapis and redstone on this. And we're going to go and soup this up a wee bit more. So let's go with tool station. So when you put this in here, you can give it upgrades. And one of the upgrades I'm going to do is give it diamonds. So durability will increase. Wow. That's a huge hunk of durability. So mining increased to obsidian and it gives it... Oh, it's 500 durability. I thought it was 50, but yeah, it was 500. So that's actually a lot on a bronze. That really increases the durability, like insanely. Wow, awesome. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put lapis here. Now, you can do this in multiple ways. In fact, there's this, you can do it in here. Oops, sorry, not this one, but this one right here. But you can also, it has to be connected to this though, I believe, but you can go like that, for example. So this is fortune, basically. So now we're putting fortune on the pick. So we only have room for one more modifier. Now we can add more modifiers on here, but let's go ahead and do this now. So yeah, we have no more modifiers, but see the mining speed is going faster and faster. Isn't that awesome? I think 2 now. It's been so long. 2, right? Yeah. That completes its speed upgrade. So yeah, it has a good speed to it now. And it has the diamond durability on it. And then it has lapis, which gives it more of a chance to get fortune, but you need quite a bit. I think it's like 450 or 420 or something like that to completely get it to fortune 3. But it is a good start here. There you go. So it has fortune 1, which is a start. When we hit more lapis, of course, that'll help a lot too. And yeah, that's beautiful. That's awesome. I'm really excited. That was a good thing. So we're like badass now. Oops, not a chest, silly. This. We want to start pouring. There you go. Let's see here. We want to do gold. I want to actually do some of the other two, but let's get 2 gold first for our bag. So this will help me mine, so when I'm down there, especially now I have a lot more durability, I can last a little longer. This will be a good way to cure that for us. And then 1 more, I think I said. Yeah. So we'll turn these ones into bars. And then we'll do 1 thing of bronze for the ingots here. There you go. So we should be able to go to crafting table and shift click and boom. So there you go. And this thing is an overpowered little powerful bag that has good amount of storage. It has literally 6, so it's like your inventory times 2 basically. So it's like 3 inventories in total now instead of just 1, which is really nice. And let's see how much of this would require to repair. We might not even need that much. I'm actually thinking this is too much, to be honest. That full repairs it fully. Let's see what happens if we turn it into nuggets. Can we do nuggets? No, you can't. So, yeah, you can go ahead and repair it, I guess, but it might be a waste. I mean, it doesn't really tell you, but I mean, I might be able to get away with not repairing this for a long time. But I'll find out and I'll tell you guys later on, or maybe I'll leave it very damaged next time and we can do it together. But yeah, until now in the next episode, I'm pretty much just going to go crazy at mining just to get started and just to get some basic resources because I think it's important to get as much as we need or can. And then from there we will... I'm using all my wheat, but I might as well use it. I don't really have much use for it anyways. And then from there, we will do whatever. Maybe we'll look at some industrial craft, or maybe we'll look at some thermal expansion, or maybe we basically have a lot of things that we're going to do and want to do that, who knows? I can't even promise you what we'll do. But it will be entertaining eventually anyways. And let's put that ugly thing in here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, since you guys know how it's made. I'm just gonna do it off camera, I guess. But I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a bronze shovel now, just because I would like the speed on the shovel. It'll just make life a little easier anyway. So, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.